I need to go in decks and then quick settings, music. There we go. Oh, this sure is music, huh? Nice. I'll run the ads. And I'll do the Magikey Vanquish Soul. Nice. What is this from? I don't know. What if I disable and re-enable it? Does it change? It changed. Okay. Meh. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this brings back memories. Oh yeah, this one's good. That's from over the Nexus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, that's the one. That's the one we keep. Oh yeah, Volsheim has Vanquisher and the Vanisher in its... Yeah. Okay, so Vanquish Soul. So definitely gonna be Master Duel ban list. It's should be one. Oh no. Okay, TCG then. No, not TCG. Fine none. Fine none. Okay, so Mad Love gets us the field spell. Each effect once per turn, but that's a good field spell. What does the rocks do? This needs 2 level 4 Vanquish Soul monsters, so forget about that. Rocket the Vanquisher for sure. Stake your soul, I think it's gonna be limited. I forget. Let me check real quick. I think they had a new ban list semi-recently. They put it at 2, so it's semi. Raisin is also there. So add a non-warrior vanquish soul from deck to hand. Makes sense. Holly Sue is not going to be limited, and she said you can reveal one other vanquished soul monster in your hand, special summon this card from your hand. Earth and Dark, take control of a monster. Fire and Dark, special summon one non-psychic. Interesting. Interesting. Zhao Long. Pluton doesn't do much. And one Caesar, one Burger. Oh yeah, right. I need 3 Mad Love for sure. So we're gonna need some fires and darks. And earth. Fire, earth, and dark. A snow devil. Okay. Wait, can I not use what's return? You can use one rock vanquisher you control. Yeah, sure. Seems good. Okay. And you can use a vanquishable monster for this. So like technically. Alright. So then Magikey. Alright, fire normal monster we could probably use. Let's have this math deal. Have an Inshallah Bolus. There's a Vapar 2 for sure. 3 Magikey World, 3 Widow's Buster. 1 Clav Kiss. Yeah. I'm gonna go Manju. Herald is banned, right? No, it's only limited at 1, so I can still... In Master Duel, it's only limited at 1. They haven't banned it yet, I think. No, they haven't banned it yet. So, Diviner... light. Then we go Fiendsmith. I do believe 1 Engraver. I do believe Tract is limited. Lacrima, Desiree. Lacrima. No, it's semi-limited. Which means we probably need Lurie as well. And then, I forgot something. 3 gold driver. I forgot the ARA stuff too. Okay. Draco Slayer. Right. Yeah. Okay, so this Ignis of Prominence and Majesty Pegasus. Okay. Save. Alright. Let's do some test hands. Whoa. Is it a bit loud now? No, it's not that bad. It just sounds worse than it actually is. Well, there sure is a hand, huh? No. So this is a case where we go Clavicus? No. Have to go Betos Buster. Oh, that's what I need. I need a freaking I just realized something I need. I need a Battling Boxer, Dempsey. That's the one I need. Do I have advanced ritual art? Did I put advanced? I did not put advanced ritual art in the deck. Good start. Hello, fridge. Okay, 3 of this and save. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So like we can go engraver to grab this. And activate this. Oh, I need a vanquish soul I control. So let's fix that, right? Oh, I need Duke of I'm dumb. I need Duke of Demise. Okay. This time for real. So stake your soul reveals a monster, special summon a vanquish soul with the same attribute but different name. Okay. Kinda cool. That's a cool hand. Okay. I don't know clue how you're gonna make this work well enough, by the way. Understandable. I actually do wonder if I want to throw some K9 as well. Does can Riverstormer search Betos Buster? Or is it, no, it's just our Earth Machines, right? Okay. So like, let's say we don't have the Vanquish Soul cards in hand. What I can do is get probably a dark, right? Oh, maybe I need an earth normal monster. Cause like what I can do, right, is I can go for the Fiendsmith stuff first. Sending Graver. So now I can go Vapar 2 using these two. Use the effect to detach. Get either a fire or dark. In this case, I'm needing a fire. We can shuffle back that freaking Holly Sue because she's annoying. Fusion summon using this and from deck. Get the Maftia back. Does that work? See, the problem is that Diviner. Oh yeah, right. Wait, what? Oh, no, right. I clicked yes, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, Dempsey gets me Raisin. I can't use Diviner then, huh? Yeah, I can't use Diviner then. That's fine. K9 is mostly Earth. I think Jokul is that one. What's the engine for K9 again? Case for K9. Then one Jokul, one Lantern, one Noroi. Noroi is not gonna be there at first, right? And we're gonna be playing Ripper, of course. Hound. Force release. Okay. This kind of works. I'll use Go Driver. We'll just pretend that Raisin is not in our hand. We'll use it as the normal summon. But we're not using his effect quite yet. Ah, of course they're gonna get to do that. Then they get to send Lupus. They've got Lupus. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, there's a Crescent here. Sand Engraver. Then we go for part 2. Use the effect, detach. To get Gold Driver. Let's see, Fire and Dark, destroy all monster in this card column. It doesn't matter. Now we use this. We make this. Problem with VS is that it requires a critical mass of monsters with select attributes to function efficiently. Even if you somehow get to Raisin and summon him, you still need those attributes in a hand for Holly Sue and or Jyalong somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking Holly Sue would be the search, right? Off of Raisin. Yeah, I know spell cards don't have attributes. So we add start, we get rid of this. Then we get Dempsey. Add the card to hand. Okay, then we activate Engraver, shuffle back Maftiel. Yeah, the field spell on its own does nothing, unfortunately. What I can do, though, is make the Duke of Demise. And then get the normal summon. Okay, alright, so let's see here. Fire and Dark. So I would have needed to search a Dark? Yeah, I would have needed to search a Dark. I should have added Clavicus, right? If I want to use Holly Sue. Yeah, because now I can use rocks. I can use Rock of the Vanquisher to add back the Raisin. Alternatively, this doesn't special summon itself, unfortunately. Jiaolong. I guess there's still the field spell, right? Yeah. So if I add Holly Sue and let's see, I can use a field spell to add Holly Sue, and then I can use this guy to add probably Jiaolong. Yeah. So I add Jiaolong with this. Then I use a field spell. Use a field spell to add Holly Sue. I can go like Agnum Day here. Oh, that's interesting actually. This says you can level 4 or higher fiend or zombie. Maybe I can get another attribute in there then. I do have that going for me, which is nice. Rocket Vanquisher doesn't have to be in the main monster zone. Okay. That's good. Because that means I can do this. Add the raisin. Now I can activate Holly Sue, reveal raisin to special her. Don't use the effect yet. Wait, what? Revealing monsters in your hand will list the attribute. Earth and dark. Oh, I don't... Yeah, earth. Oh, I need a dark, not a fire. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Yep. I guess I could cut down on the ritual arts and just play Sonic Bird. That's a win though. I guess it doesn't matter. Probably better off doing like... Man, River Stormer could be useful to get that earth. No, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's a lot of planning ahead. Definitely need a earth normal monster. And also probably a fiend. So I need to get probably a dark fiend that I can get with Duke of Demise. Yeah. Okay. So this is level 4 or higher, right? Yes. Fiend or zombie. Monster normal 4 fiend. 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 Okay, we can cut down on the spells. Okay, now we can get Gilgarth. Gilgarth seems like a very thematically appropriate. And then we need a Earth monster. Zombino? Zombino. Alright, let's test the hand here. Oh, Feral Imp, you're right. You're right, actually. Feral Imp. Where is Feral Imp? Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh. No, that's not what I... That's the hand. Okay. This is rough. I don't think there's a way. And he's level 5 monster in hand. Okay, I see. There's no light fiend in Oh, you know, I could potentially do this. Hold on. So I go link 1 for Lacrima. Right. I already have the engraver in hand, so I can't do anything with that. But I do have a normal monster I can normal summon to go into Dempsey. Use the effect to add a Raisin. Shuffle back the Lurie. So we can go sequence to Duke of Demise. Duke of Demise gets to extra normal. Gets us, let's see here, we have a dark. We have the field spell. We need the Holly Sue, so we have a dark in hand. Holly Sue needs another Vanquish Soul in hand, which we can. Fire and Dark. That works because we have a dark. And then she can special summon a non-psychic Vanquish Soul. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we get to target the Raisin and also add to our hand Caesar Valius, because that's an Earth. Yeah. So we're special summoning a Holly Sue. Actually, I should have went for Yalong, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Holly Sue reveal. Right. Now we go rock. Add a Vanquisher roll to the hand. That lets us activate Holly Sue to special summon by revealing these two. Special summon Mad Love. Mad Love effect gets to add Snow Devil. I guess we could have added the field spell again? No. I feel like we could have added more. I can bounce this. And now I can use Yoko? One of the level 5. Oh, I need to special both, which I don't have enough room to do that right now, so let's fix that. Now I can activate Joko. And I can go for Ripper. Activate Ripper. Detach Holly Sue so she gets from underneath. A case for K9 adds me a K9 monster. Let's see, what's Earth, Fire, and Dark? I don't have a Dark in hand. I have Fire, which I can get back Holly Sue. So I guess I go... I go case for K9 and then I add a Dark one. Like Lantern. Yeah. Okay. And then I go in phase. Standby phase. No, I don't care. During the main phase, right? Yeah, okay. So then our opponent can activate this and we chain this immediately. Add Holly Sue. Now we have all three attributes. I forgot to set Dust Devil. I'm dumb. I am stupid. It's fine. At the end of the day. What does this do? Turn the one monster with the lowest defense. No, I don't care. Okay. I can destroy one card on the field by revealing those three. I'm wondering, do I do... I think I do want to activate Playing for the other like for two people is a little bit rough. All right, let's bounce the monster with the lowest. Yep. They're gonna add Lurie. They're gonna discard Lurie. I can activate Ripper for in response to that. Oh yeah. In the handle graveyard. I can activate that. I can activate that as well. Bounce her. It's kind of crazy that I just get to do all that. Okay, and then they go Requiem. Let's see, does this target lowest attack? We're gonna wait, I guess. Yeah, we gotta wait. Oh yeah, I could use we'd use Tract Engrave. I get to special summon back Lacrima. And then they get to make sequence. I fucked up. And Desiree is not bad. No, I'm into using Engraver, right? But now we can do this. They can try to negate it, which I suppose would be a problem. Yeah, I fucked up. Wait, why can I not? It's earth and dark. Did I not have any earth in? Oh, I did not have any earth in hand. Right, because I went for Caesar values too soon. This is difficult. Oh yeah, we can do with that. We can work with that. Ritual 7 using these two. Using Gold Driver from deck actually. Gets Magikey World. Magikey World. Gets us Mafteal. Okay. Mafteal for this. For Requiem, Requiem for Lacrima, Lacrima sending Raver. I did not send engraver there. That was not engraver. That's a problem. Maybe we can make do? Maybe we can make do. I doubt it. No, because we don't have a... Don't have it... Unless... Oh yeah, we can make do. We can make do. Watch this. We just don't use the lacrima until the last second. Detach. We grab earth here. No, we should have grabbed... Oh man. Loki kinda sucks. So we couldn't add the fiend. Oh, it's okay, the fire is okay. So we use this to make the Draco Slayer. To get her. To get the restart. The Vanquish Soul start, I mean. And Dempsey. But because we didn't get the engraver, I think this is not gonna work. Because now we don't have any way to... You think people are gonna be playing the Junk Warrior TK deck? Maybe. If it plays fast, if it's fast enough to do... People have been playing Tempai, so... Alright, we add one Clavicus here. I want Celtic Guardian in hand. I already have Maftiel, so I can add a Maftia here. Oh, this is awkward, right? Because, oh, I can work with that. I can work with that, actually. Larry. Send Larry. Special. Lacrima. Lacrima. Send the other engraver. Extra normal. Gets the Clavicus. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the field spell. Assault mode. Yeah, assault mode feels like it could be next. I'm gonna go ahead and fusion summon using Gilgarth. Okay, so now we can go Dempsey using... Doesn't really matter. Because now we have the normal summon we can use, and then from there, let's see. Holy Sue? I need fire and dark, which I can get easily. Yeah, I can get that easily. Okay. So, Rock of the Vanquisher gets to add a Vanquished Soul to the hand. Now I need a dark, which we can get from doing sequence here. Make the Duke of Demise using Maftiel and Requiem. We get an extra normal summon, but I don't think it's necessary. In this case, we just wanna link them off for this, so we can use the Duke of Demise to add back Gilgarth. So now we have an earth and a dark and a fire because we have Raisin. So we can reveal this. Holy Sue. Holy Sue effect special summons a Vanquished Soul by revealing these two. We special summon Mad Love. Mad Love gets us start. Activate start. And then we target, let's see, a different attribute from, okay, so it needs to be one from a different attribute. Jiaolong is, what attribute is Jiaolong? Do we even need Jiaolong here? We don't have 2 fire, so it doesn't change anything to use Jiaolong. I guess we want to go Caesar Valius. Yeah, we want to go Caesar Valius, so we want a different attribute, so Caesar Valius is Earth, right? Yes, it is. Does it have to bounce a different attribute or a different type? Non-dragon. Okay, yeah, this works. Okay. So, Mad Love. Because then we can activate... Do we even need to activate this? I don't think we do. It's silly because Beetle's Buster is like on the field. I could low-key do without, but... there is a case for making this guy just a huge guy. So we just have a huge threat. Madlove can bounce something. Lowest defense would be herself though, so I'd rather not. I know at the end phase I get to set the Dust Devil as well. right? If I'm reading this right, if you control 2 or more Vanquish Soul monsters, you can set a Vanquish Soul trap from deck. Yeah. During your end phase. Okay. End phase, yes. Activate. Can you still play if you get rocked? That was never the case. That was never the case in Magikey. That is just that's just wishful thinking. There is no play in Magikey that gets you anywhere if you get rocked. Okay, standby phase. Alright. So now they can go, oh, that's funny. That's funny, they got the Lurie. Okay, so they can do this, that's fine. Okay. So if I steal the Beetle's Buster here, see, I need Earth, Fire, and Dark. I need Fire and Dark to the steal, and that works. So let's do that. That's Earth and Dark. No, that's Fire and Dark. Okay. Steel. No, Earth and Dark is the steel. Okay, so then they can add, they already have Magikey World. They can add Clavicus, I guess. I'm like, sure, fine. Search for a Magikey monster, whatever. They can go Tract. Add Engraver, but then send Lurie. I'll wait for that. Then I can use Mad Love now, because the lowest defense monster on the field is Lurie. So I can reveal my two normal monsters. And now they're kind of running out of steam. I bounce Mad Love here, probably. Yeah, I bounce Mad Love here. We have to wait. We still have gas for some reason. We wait. That's fine. Let's just reveal one each, Dark, Earth, and Fire. Okay, whatever. Well, activate this, and then in response, I'm gonna go destroy one of the card on the field. then they're kind of out of gas, right? They can go tracked to make a lacrima. Then they can do that. I can be like fine. Okay. They can try to move to battle phase, which we can then this row almost is on the field. They can use Lacrima and Grave to burn. Activate Lacrima to special Agnum Day. They can go Engraver, shuffle back Lacrima. That's fine. They can't do anything else. I guess they can go Requiem. To summon another Engraver. And they get to equip. And then they get to try and send my big guy. Sure. I tried to go battle phase, but I can ensure that I do survive. So they don't have anything, and now they are out of gas. Now, I still have the Raisin in hand. Probably shouldn't have summoned the Fiendsmith there, because I wanted to. I guess it doesn't matter, right? There's a universe where we can sort of deal with that. We go normal summon Raisin to get Heavy Burger. Now Rock again. Rock gets to add to hand Caesar Valius. Get bounced the Holly Sue. We get to activate the Holly Sue, revealing Borger. Earth and Dark, right, because I don't have a fire now. Great. Should have added Jalong, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I could have done this to add Xiaolong, duh. Now it's a bit late, but it would allow me to summon another guy. Guess it doesn't matter because this is lethal, right? Let's snooze a bit. Just a little 5 minutes because stream is gonna be over soon. Let's do one last shot here. What do we have? We have Magikey World. Add Beto's Buster. I guess in this case I wanna normal summon Raisin. He's gonna get negated though. What if he doesn't? What if he simply doesn't get negated, right? And we can go for it. Yeah, let's do it like that, right? So if he gets negated, we can just use him and just forget about the Vanquish Soul part. But if he doesn't, then we can just search. What do we search here? Probably Caesar. No. We don't have a fire, so yeah, we will have a fire if we just use if we use Rocket Vanquisher. We can add back the fire. We have the earth, so I guess it's a dark. So it's either Borger or Caesar Valius. It's Borger. It's Borger. Alright, I guess we can activate start immediately and get both, right? We can get Mad Love and then immediately just send her to make Beto's Buster. Now this is interesting because we have to do a little bit differently. We have to go Dempsey, detach specifically the Beto's Buster. So that we can use this normal summon special. Then we can go this. Oh, fucking just use it. Just use it. All right. Special Lacrima effect. Sun Engraver. We can go Vipartu. Detach Lacrima. We add Feral Imp. Yeah. We're using engrave. Make sequence using these two. Activate the effect, get the Duke of Demise. Oh, Madlove is a fiend. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. Then we can make the Rock of the Vanquisher. Activate the effect. Add a Vanquish Soul monster to the hand. Raisin. Oh shit, ad starting soon. I got 2 caught onto Special Holly Sue. We have all 3 attributes, so we can special summon a Vanquish Soul. Special summon Mad Love. Do we need Mad Love here? I don't think we do. I think we special Caesar Vallis here. Mad Love doesn't... Does she? She does proceed. She does represent a bounce, which means maybe I want a second Vanquish Soul Trap. In that case, yeah, I'm thinking a second Vanquish Soul Trap, because that's it's probably the way to go. And then there's Dempsey, that's just there. I really went for my hand that had like 3 Vanquish Soul cards and 2 Magikey into full Vanquish Soul combo with Fiendsmith stuff. That's kind of cool. We can add tract. Oh yes, we can add engraver and then send him for tract. Which is not bad either. Yeah, I kind of like. I kind of like. I dig. Lowest defense would be Dempsey here, which we don't want that to happen. There's a universe where we would rather use the Fiendsmith engine to get Caesar. I don't think so. Maybe. I'll have to mess around with it. Well, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I could get more Holly Sue. I could use more Holly Sue. Also, Calamity Caesar. It does target. It does need to target, but it targets cards you control. Trinity Burst could be fun. Calamity Caesar is like good burn as well. Trinity Burst is more hype, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough. It's 10:17. I have to get ready for work. Bye-bye.